Oh my God, they lit our house on fire to kill a cobra. Who throws a Molotov on a cobra? Oh my God. But this is ridiculous because they lit it on fire. Help me put this out, you jerks. I actually haven't played this in probably like 3.5 weeks, but we're back and I don't remember exactly what we were doing. All right, let's take a gander what's going on here. Cantaloupe's still around, yeah, but I just remembered this map. Oh God. All right, that's where Willis is from, and I believe we're getting Willis healed up, and then he's gonna go back. Yeah. All right. Now, there's a couple things that I do recall that we really need to do, and the big one is to get Psycasting back up. So we lost our tier 5 Psycaster, and we've been working on getting Panda's Psycasting up. I also think we have too many pawns, so we got to get Willis out of here. Gotta get Willis back out of here. So we need Randy to chill out today, and we need to get our Psycasting up is the big one. I think we got another recruit that was tribal background. Yeah, we got Ava there. Ava, okay. And then we got a natural meditation prisoner that I might not care about. Let's see. On our research, we need to get the multi-analyzer. There's fabrication. So maybe a couple of advanced components so we can start scanning at some point. No, I think that's what we were doing here. Also, we were getting ready to start working on a burn area, if I'm right, and double up this outer wall. So I believe that was mostly what we were working on. Psycasting, outer wall. We're also getting genes. Bad capybara. Now, I gotta remember, this is an Incapable of Violence run. So when I have things like that, even though it's seemingly nothing, I should make sure we don't die to that. Okay, someone's fully healed. We gotta get Willis done with this stuff and get him back over there. I'm really worried about how big raids are gonna be this bit. We'll see. Can I show the pawn? Sure. Yeah, it's Savage Panda, our final starting pawn here. Pretty good pawn, aside from that they're Incapable of Violence, of course. Marcus Martin, good pawn, aside from Incapable of Violence. Ava, great pawn, Incapable of Violence. There's a shield belt. Let's grab that. Grab that. Let's give them some tea to pay for that. All right. Paramec's coming back home. Where's our initial home? There it is. Quite the journey. All right. How close is this? They have sensory mechanites, so that one we might go ahead and just send them over there. All right, Willis, we gotta get you out of here before anything else happens. Are we good at animals as well? Yeah. We'll get him a not Cantaloupe Jr. Give him an animal. Let's send him with Ducky. All right, let's get him out of here. Gotta get these raid points out of here. Watch him get a disease as soon as he gets over there. Man, this run has been so disease heavy. I mean, we're in the jungle, so it makes sense, but it's been pretty crazy. All right, get out of here. Back to your second home. Hopefully Randy is chill today. He hasn't been chilling this entire playthrough, but hopefully he's chill today as I get my bearings again. So I haven't done this run in like 3.5 weeks or something. I have to decide if I'm going to double up the wall or not. I also need to get the burn tunnel started sometime. I think I was going to do it over there, but can't remember. The place with the most space is over here. That has a little bit of unbuildable terrain, so I'd have to build it a little different. The downside to having it here, though, is that this is more likely to get destroyed by breachers. So yeah, we should make it over here. I think I'm gonna do just the 19 by 19 should be fine in this one. So 19. That should be enough in this one. What kind of stone? We're using granite. It doesn't really matter, but... And I'll have them enter here, and I'll have the burn stuff here. So we'll put the double door at that spot. Maybe here. All right. Good enough. How difficult would accept all quests be? I did 2 of those before biotech. They're pretty ridiculous, yeah. I did 2 of those right before biotech. They are really annoying. What it ends up being is I'm always building structures. That's what it was. But the thing about the accept all quest run is the Empire gives you quests to build structures even if they're your enemy. Even ally the Empire easily, it didn't matter. So it was kind of bullcrap. I kept talking about it during that run. We would get a quest from the Empire, and the Empire's name would be red, and it would be like, make this structure that's 65 by... We're like, wait a minute, 65 by... That's not even 65 by 34. It takes 85 100 material. We're like, you're our enemy. I'm not. And it's like, oh, right. I have to do this because that's the nature of the run. I'll probably do another one of those. That's what it ended up being, though, is me building giant structures all the friggin' time. And also having to send people away to do away quests all the time. But yeah, I did 2 of those. Those were actually the most recent runs to Biotech release. It was frustrating. All right. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Willis, where's your elephant? Oh, my God. I'm going to put the elephant in the house right now because we might die otherwise. Man, Willis. There's a panther right outside your home, man. Living by yourself in the jungle. That's awfully brave. All right. There's the shield belt. Finally got a shield belt. How much ammo grass we're at? We're at 11. Critical break risk on Willis. Serious pain, 8 raw food. Awful bedroom. All right, well. Oh, well. Oh, no. Willis is dead. I can't even bring the elephant over. Man, he only has like a couple hits left. Go. Protect him. Ducky. But it doesn't matter. He's dead in 1 hour. Okay, Willis is dead. That sucks. Man, I took my eyes off over there for just a moment. Man, I was being really careful about it too. Then I came over here to look at the animatree and then dead. Nothing we can do about it. He was 1 hit from dying from the panther, so he's just so low. It's crazy that the animal that's assigned to them will then run back home once they're down because they're no longer drafted. So we need to get someone else to go over here because we need this backup base. Man, this second map is cursed also. Base 2 falls again, yeah. 5 prisoners. If the prisoners break out, we would just have to let them leave. Animal holsters are really good. We have the extra food. Can we ended up using... Oh, we ended up using that one animal holster. I need to get a new one. 5 prisoners. If they have a... They're probably going to have an escape. How long? 16 days. Yeah, I'd be surprised they didn't. We'll just wait. We don't super need that. We really need to just wait on this tree getting done. We're suffering from air liquidation. Like, hopefully they're asleep the whole time. I guess if they wake up, we can just let them go. Oh, yeah. It's at base 2, so it doesn't matter. They would just die over there, so we'd fail it anyway. Or I'd have to go get them. So, it doesn't matter. Put prisoners in a room with a paste dispenser, then just wall the rest of it. Would they try to break the paste? They could have a breakdown and try to break the dispenser, yep. Wrath Thrumbos. Don't know if we should go after the Thrumbo taming or not. They only have a 2 DPS higher than an elephant. Oh my god. Also angle attack immediately. Usually clever. We're at 900 raid points. We're at 18 raiders. That could be a higher Randy roll, yeah. We gotta get the burn tunnel up after this. It could be a 1.5 roll, yeah. Wow, this might be brutal. It's all melee, so we gotta be ready to doctor the elephants after this. Okay, first group is fleeing. Get him. It is tribal though, so we might get some prisoners out of this. Second group is fleeing. Traps are gone. Okay, elephants go. Okay, so capture. Panda 10 to cantaloupe. Okay, cantaloupe has 1 bleed left. Okay, that's good. All right, our people hate corpses, so we gotta get rid of that super fast. Okay, any candidates here? We're looking for construction and doctoring mainly. There's mining. Mining would be good too. Yeah, none of those are really great candidates, so probably just let them go. Unfortunately, we didn't get any prisoners that I super want, so So it seems like that number of traps and elephants is good for what we are currently... No, hey, getting attacked by. Okay. Your husband died. Why was he raiding against us? 29 days. All right, let's go with council. See if we can make them forget their husband. Look at that. You don't even remember you had a husband. Just like that. Oh, heat wave. Ouch. We still don't have those coolers either. And let's get started on some of these. I need more steel. Maybe we should have even just bought steel. We don't have anyone that's good at mining. I have to just go mine that anyway. Oh, no. Psychic drone high. We're super psychic sensitive. Look at that. Negative 42. We're going to have to set them to triphasic during this kind of raid. That must be at the other base. Cool. Still 113. We're going to have to close this. If we get a raid during it, then... well, I guess. Okay, drone is still high. Or the high drone is still going, I should say. Heat wave is still here. I think we can outlast it with triphasic. Oh, the high second drone ended. Okay, cool. We'll stay on triphasic for right now just to get the mood back. And I think I'm going to send Harabex back out. Even if, like I said, we just get steel with them. Like, if we just are trading resources that are just sitting here giving us wealth, doesn't do anything for, like, a little steel for the coolers or something like that, that's fine. That's fine. What's the other base for? It's a backup base in case this one failed, but it's been destroyed over and over and over. We also do have this that I should be using. It gives us goodwill. We're not capped with anyone, so I feel like I might as well use it. I don't remember who's the closest one. Also be good to grab a mood boost. Let's just go ahead and do it. Hopefully get a mood boost, not a mood hit. Ah, yes. Show the anima tree. Who's boss? Cut some wood around it. Still let it know. Hey. Yeah, we're going to send her out to trade. Oh, man. All right, let's just do it. All right. Good luck. And yeah, I think I'll get this built. Don't really care what it's made from. Looks like we have mainly slate easily accessible right now, so slate it is. Fire! Oh no, not the cursed base. Psychic soothe now, nice. So the flip side of the super psychic sensitive is that psychic soothes are real good. Gonna be using turrets later, maybe. Turrets aren't super great either. So the thing is, we can handle any normal frontal raid, humanoid raid, just with a burn box pretty easily, right? So we can do that pretty easily. So that leaves us with breachers, sappers, drop pods, and mechs. So we gotta think of what's good against those things. Okay. So there is an animal pulsar there. We might grab that instead. Yeah, we can just afford it. Let's get it. That's a kind of get out of jail almost free card, so we'll get that. I was originally coming to get some steel, but that is more important. All right, heading back. Steel iron fabrication, yeah. I mean, we're kind of there, but we don't need it as much. And deep drilling is very risky, so Harabex gets their construction up. I might send them to other base. Man, it's so risky. Just one person. I don't need two over here, but I would love to get a little compound set up over here that just is a just in case. You don't have to start the run completely over if the main base fails. When the main base fails, it feels like. Transport pod, what do we got here? AZ. Nope, sorry. But yeah, I think the most important thing right now is get the tunnel set up and get our side casting. If we can get a really good tunnel going, might have to make multiple tunnels. All right, we'll get that open up a little bit, make this more spacious while they're out there. Also to save some time walking around. And to get some blocks back. Okay, so how do we want to do this one? This one, unfortunately, we're going to have to use an IED. So I have to put the burn area on this side. That's why we might need more than one. And if it's a mech raid, I got to try to run out there and close that. The mechs don't light it on fire, or animals. So I'm saying more than one burn tunnel, not more than one IED. More than one burn tunnel, because if a mech group comes through and sets the fire off, and then another big raid comes behind the mechs, I won't have anything ready, right? And it does nothing to mechs. So that's the size that I want the actual burn area. There's another big problem with having the burn area on the side of the raiders. If we have a raider come through that has fire foam pack, they're just gonna put it out. Normally that wouldn't be an issue, right? Because it gets so hot. I can't collapse the roof on the IED. That won't really work. How can I set the IED off? Problem, like I said, is raiders that come with the fire foam packs. They're an animal. It's going to be very rare for the animal to trigger it themselves, yeah, unfortunately. Even in the trap, yeah. It's not a guarantee. We need like an actual guarantee. Spam circuits. Hope they burn them. Well, again, though, it needs to get hot fast enough, but also it doesn't matter what they burn. They can put them out. Manhunter pack. There's... Yeah, so 1,400 raid points. So that's kind of our range right now, I guess. 900 to 1,400-ish. What? Oh my god. They saw that door get closed. It was close. Alright, well. Airing all those freaking traps. No, geothermal doesn't get hot enough to down raiders in that a little bit of time. You need something to get to like 400 degrees. Yeah, I think we'll end up having 2 mazes, one here and one here. That is a dirty tunnel. Quite the dirty tunnel. Sheep join, we can go trade those off. Mech cluster, oh god. There's a raid over there too, but that doesn't matter. Mech cluster, okay, so an assembler. Okay, so that's not a big deal. The last mech cluster was actually worse than that one. There's a lancer. So we're gonna have to end up collapsing the roof on that. The raiders coming won't finish it. Got blood in my dirt tunnel. Sounds like some kind of weird thing to say about something going on with the digestive tract, maybe. Yay! Back up to tier 3. Back up to tier 3, but we gotta get these traps done first. Gotta get that door remade too, so we can close that off. All right, so right now we're just gonna let things progress. We gotta get those traps up. If we can get like 4 berserk pulses and 2 burn tunnels and 100 elephants, we can do this. Get the smelter up and running so I can get some of this crap converted. How to light a burn tunnel? There's a couple different ways. The main one though is the flame ID. Fire ID. All right. Smelt metal from slag. Do forever. Smelt weapon. Do forever. Drop on the floor. Maybe I don't even care. Like, we can't use any weapons, so I don't even have to set rules for it. Just like, obviously wouldn't. Maybe we want to sell some, but I've had his ID trap tunnel be against mechs. Explosives are not very good against mechs, specifically against centipedes. Takes like 40 to kill a centipede. Yeah, it's crazy. All right, traps back up. Let's go ahead and get our tier 3 sidecast. All right. Yeah, let's get Hairbex. We're gonna get you out of here to trade again. Eventually, Hairbex is gonna get caught. But so far, Randy has been gentle today with overall compared to the previous days. Shouldn't say that. Things will change real quick, but all right. Open and Hairbex back on the road. People have died today, and I'm like, oh yeah, Randy's being gentle. Yeah, it's been a rough run. It's been a rough run. Switch hauling back up. I only have 2 people that can haul. Could caravan trick this. Maybe I caravan trick it before it rots. Yeah, I think we're going to. All right, so form caravan. Everyone. Travel supplies. Okay, so got that set up. Okay, so now Panda should go pick up all the rice. There we go. Okay, Panda's getting all that rice. Go, Panda, go. So this is a exploit where it takes a snapshot of the weight of the caravan, but then you cancel everyone else. And while you're still on the map, that person can carry everything. So Panda would normally be able to only carry a little bit of rice, but instead, Panda currently has like 1,000 rice. So now we're going to come in here and we're going to dump it all. Just comes in here and dumps it out of his pockets. I'm as strong as 5 elephants. All right. Imperial waste drop. So infestation from waste packs are super strong against enemies, but they will also come after us. So I don't think I can take that. This might end up being like a 20-year run, no joke. We're on year 8, and we just got our tier 3 sidecast. This might be a long, slow one. Have it to the melee gods. We could ally them. Yeah, those would be some good allies. Those guys are on a different planet now. This year with a fire ID versus a herd of Boomrats in zone 1 in the burn box. So there's a problem with it. I did that in the original melee run, but the enemy will stop attacking the Boomrat, Boobalo, whatever, etc. It will stop attacking it when it's downed. And so if they down it and it's not right about to die, they just down it in one hit, it's possible the raid gets through here before it even lights. What do you think of it? Ride that elephant Heravex to Bullyborn and Gwawin. Alright, looks like we are gifting instead. Hey, we got pig allies now. Pig allies. Alright, get back home. Hopefully you don't die. Heravex gets back. We'll have them start smelting some stuff and work on getting them slightly higher in construction. Also need to get a few more shield belts. Get some of these switched over. There we go. Oh no. What are you guys? What have you done? Macy and Catfish. So we can call allies now. We can re-ally very easily. And then we'd have to drop a roof on this. But if we wait too long, this might be too big for allies to kill. So, yeah, I guess we should do it. Unusually intelligent. Alright, let's go ahead and do it. Yeah, that should be enough to take care of it, I think. Alright, go allies, go! Yeah, drop the low shield and stand outside of it. Excellent strategy. Way to go, Robertson. And that mech is for sure flammable, Lisa. Most mechs are flammable, yeah. Way to go. Stern, there is a bubble here that you can't... They have killed a Militor. Look, this Lancer even has cover. Yeah, alright. Try to like that one. Oh! Those were in the bubble for a moment. Alright, a Lancer down. The Lancer's got cover, though. All that's left is ranged. Leo taking some cover behind a rock. These guys got some cover, too. Not really from the Centipede, but, you know. Doing what they can. Oh, another Lancer down. Leo is also down, though. Leo, are you close to death? Rescue Leo. A little dangerous, a little dangerous. I don't know that they're going to win. That's pretty bad. Pretty bad. This one is standing in the middle of fire. Wow. Oh, they got him. They got him. Now take out the turret. Come on. Okay, rescuing Leo. How long until this one's dead? 1 hour. Can't really save them. Lisa we could maybe save. That turret didn't explode, unfortunately. Ugh, friendly fire almost took that one out. Just one roof collapsed and we've got that, but... Alright, so after that fire's out, we'll go drop a roof on that, I suppose. Alright, so the Lancer's gonna come up, die to those traps. Okay, 3 traps, ouch. And let's unrestrict for a moment. Okay, get that down there. Wood wall. Roof. Okay, Heravex, come build that. Hey, build the rest of that roof. Okay, now we set this to deconstruct. And hopefully it only takes 1 collapse. Oh. Just 50. Oh. 50 left. So ridiculous. Down to 22. We did it. It was ridiculous, but we did it. We're getting some construction XP. All right, let's go ahead and do one of these festivals here. Get some of our rep back, hopefully. Unforgettable, nice. I need a tribal attack. Come on. Come on, tribals, where you at? I don't know why animals don't attack buildings. Yeah, they'll attack turrets and things like that, but you can't. Mech from transport pods. Okay. All the pigs. Wow, the pig's right on top of this right off the bat. Scorcher's doing some work, but... And they brought... I wish they would not bring Molotovs to these. Chef is on fire. He's probably used to it. All right, looks like this one is probably get taken care of pretty easily. Aside from them setting themselves on fire, it went pretty well. This one's basically nothing, so... Okay. Now, this is where the bulk of the attacking mechs are located. There is a Tesseron, so, and 2 Scorchers. There's going to be a lot of fire up here, so... But we should be able to take care of whatever's left, just with traps. Well, this little piggy is not going home. Moinob, you have a gun. You're not supposed to run into melee. Hey, these are guys actually... Trev actually using the low shield. Look at that. Might be too little too late. Moink, shoot. What are you doing? Skipping stones in the pond? Log. Thinking maybe cover. Yeah, cover. Oh, they're doing all right. Doing all right. The big threats are done. All that's left are pikemen. Pikemen aren't very strong. But you know what? They don't get lit on fire either. All right, nice. Everybody's back to making us some steel. So let's go ahead and get those coolers. Been waiting on those for quite some time. 4 might seem like overkill, but it is the jungle. It gets to 130 degrees. All right, coolers. We're gonna offset these just a little bit. Not using all that power if we don't need it. And this, we can turn off the power until we need it as well. A lot more stuff that needs hauled. We'll probably send Hairbex back out again to trade. Oh my god, the Empire's like really far away. Because we got to get the Psycasts. And when they're gone, it's less raid points, right? So, all right, back out again you go. Okay. She's spineless. Oh no, that's unfortunate. I should not have saved them. Drop on her home doesn't feel worth it, so instead I'll probably let them die in the water and forget about them. That seems more worth it to me. We'll still get a net positive out of saving the other ones, so. Alrighty, there we go. Problem solved. I don't know why I gave them a bed. But a lot of times when a prisoner's dying, or an enemy's dying and I don't want them or whatever, we can't eat them, I'll go ahead and dump them out in the ocean. Yeah. Can't see her, she doesn't exist. That's right. There's a chance that they might send a trade group and pick her up. They do that sometimes. I think they have to be able to walk. Yeah, healthcare on RimWorld is brutal. All right. Yeah, so we're just basically waiting on this and we'll get the maze done. I'll do a 6x5 burn spot. Okay, that should be, maybe we'll make it a little bit bigger this run. Yeah, that's fine. All right. Inspired taming. Mock is Martin. Let's say that in case we get a Thrumbo. How's it going, Lisa? I'm starving to death. Oh, okay. All as planned then. Oh no, Lisa died. Oh no, I'm just eaten up inside. Man, if Marcus Martin and Hairbex are also tribal, have a lot more grass coming in. We really need to get some tribal workers here. Randy, send me a tribal attack with like a small one. Like, I don't know, like a half roll, all melee tribal. Okay? Okay. That's gonna be the next attack. Lisa started death, right? As friendlies are about to take her. I think maybe. I think that might be true. Ah, they'll get over it. Well, I mean, Lisa won't, but her friends and family will forget about her very quickly. Before this year is up, they won't remember she existed. But yeah, Marcus, hey, this is why you never praise anyone until they finish the job. You don't say you're doing a good job. You wait until they're done. I started to praise him, and he's like, oh, I guess I can head home then. No. No, you can't. He's out mining steel in a friggin' thunderstorm. Lightning striking around him. Boss, can I go indoors until the storm's over? No. Hold the pickaxe high to the sky and pray.